We can also tell you this evening of a welcome to reprieve for motorists as gas prices head south after weeks of trending upwards. In this report, the Minister of Economic Affairs weighs in on the chances of a sustained decline. Cleopatra Murphy fills us in.
Carey's Fabrics and Uniform Store wants to get you ready for back to school. Find ready-made uniforms and uniform fabrics for all schools in the Bahamas. Carey's also sells skirts, blouses, shirts, jumpers, boys' shorts and pants. You can even have your uniform skirts custom made. Also find school bags, school supplies, socks, and underwear. That's Carey's Fabric and Uniform Store on Mackey Street. Call 393-0758.
Following a surge in fuel prices across the country this summer, a side effect of inflation and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, Minister of Economic Affairs Senator the Honorable Michael Halkitis says it is a welcome relief to see prices at the pumps again on the decline.
We expect to see, prices go down across the board. I think any sort of gaps in all of the prices going down across all stations is because of inventory management and shipments, etc. So I expect that within the next week or two, we will begin to see all of the prices start to, converge.
The local drop in prices comes as the U.S. has now seen a similar drop of more than 50 consecutive days. Esso was the first to drop prices, with gas at that station now at $6.66 per gallon, $6.89 per gallon at Rubis, and $6.97 per gallon at Shell. With some of the factors that contributed to the steady climb in fuel costs still at play, the question remains, will fuel costs stabilize anytime soon?
There will always be fluctuations depending on, supply, demand, other factors, even weather. But we are hopeful that, we can get below the levels of, the 120s and 130s down to, somewhere under $100, and which would, bode well for all sectors of society. It's one of those things that you can't predict.
After the highs experienced at the pumps this year, the minister says it is crucial that government aggressively pursue renewable energy and reduce reliance on imported fuel.
Not only do you have situations where the prices are increasing, but you have supply interruptions, and we're at a business function today, and all these business people will tell you that is one of their main costs. And so the idea is, yes, the pricing situation hopefully normalizes in the short term, but in the long term, the solution is more use of renewables to do things like generate electricity, so we reduce our fuel import bill.
Soaring gas prices and diminishing profits had the Bahamas Petroleum Dealers Association threatening to strike earlier this year, a move averted after a meeting with government. Halkitis, who met with the body again several weeks ago, says they came to a compromise and government has looked at ways to deliver relief to gas station operators, a trickle-down reprieve to motorists. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.